Hey guys, it's Usman and I hope you are doing great. So today I'm gonna run a campaign for a client who's selling watches on an online store and also on Facebook and Instagram. So we're going to run a campaign for him. So this is the overview of how campaigns look like when you. So these are the campaigns that I have already run and these are now off. So now I'm going to tell you about the personal ad account and business ad accounts so that you know what's the difference and why you should never run ads on a personal ad account. And so I will just show you a little bit because it's important. So these are the business accounts that I have access to. You can see SW collection and it's my aunt's, it's so October services, it's my friends, and the advertiser is my client. So I will run ads for that guy. And so let's just I guess we should start now without wasting time. So this is the my personal account of Facebook, and it also has access to three ad accounts. One of them is mine, and two of them are from the client's ad accounts, personal ad accounts, and I have access to these. But I would never recommend you, and no one will ever recommend you to run ads on personal ad accounts because it has a lot less controls as compared to a business ad account, which is obviously made for the purpose of running ads. So let's create a sales campaign because our purpose is sales. I have already done the awareness ads, so I'm going to choose the auction option and now sales option, and from the down we will start. So this is very basic. So now you can see three levels. The first one is where we will set up our campaign and do the basic stuff and tell the meta that we are going to go for the auction and our objective is sales. Our campaign budget is whatever we choose. So now I will change it. So now you can see we can also choose the reservation option, but we have never chosen this option in our entire 2 years of career. In my 2 years of career, I've never chosen this. So if you ever run for some ads for some political campaign, for someone, for a housing campaign, or for running ads for a job, so you can choose these options, but we are not going to choose any of these because our purpose is to sell watches on an e-commerce store or on a WhatsApp or Instagram. So it's we're not going to choose this. Okay, so this is the thing that we have to do. Okay, now I'm going to change the budget to 1200 because my client is not fully rich, so he can just afford this. 1200 per day would be enough to get him sales. I'm sure that he will be getting sales. And now we have almost done with this step, and now we will go to the next step, and that is ad set. And we will go to ad set, and it's also not very difficult. So now here we have already chosen website, but I'm gonna change it to messaging destination where we can get messages on WhatsApp or on Instagram or Messenger. Our client would prefer getting messages on WhatsApp, so I will choose WhatsApp as our messaging destination, and I will choose not conversions. I will choose conversations as our main goal because we have chosen the message destination and we cannot choose the conversions option on our main goal. So let's do it. Here in the message destination, we will manually choose WhatsApp because we don't want any messages on Instagram and Messenger. So I have chosen this WhatsApp, and we have already added this WhatsApp number on the Meta business suite so that it knows. Now here in the performance goal we will choose maximum number of conversations and not conversions. Now we will choose attribution model as standard. We cannot choose incremental, and we can also schedule the date for running our campaign, and we don't have to set an end date because we don't know how long we will run this campaign. If it works great, then it will keep running. And the audience option is the most important option while running a campaign and setting up, because you have to choose who are the people you are targeting. If you don't know, if you have not set up the audience, then your money is gonna be wasted and you will get no results. So here you can use a saved audience if you're running campaigns and you have saved an audience, but now it's a new brand, we don't have run enough campaigns that we have a saved audience, so I will just manually select it. In the location setting we have inclusion of Pakistan, but I will also add the cities so that we target cities because the people from this urban areas can easily afford the products that are being sold online, rather than the people who are living in villages. They cannot easily afford these products, so I will choose the cities which are basically considered rich, like Islamabad, Karachi, Lahore, etc. So let's just find one of the cities, and then I will fast forward this process so that you don't waste your time and you know the process. You can just add cities by yourself. You are either living in London or in India or in any other city or in country. You have to choose cities by yourself. You will not choose Islamabad and Rawalpindi, obviously. So that's how you do it, okay? You just enter the city name and press enter, and then you will see a recommendation of proper address of the city. So now you can see I have fast forwarded this process, and below you can see there's an option where it asks for reaching people who are likely to respond to your ads. So we will check this, and now after this we will uh, choose our audience, like the age and their interests and demographics, so that we target the people who are willing to buy our product, who are interested in buying watches because we are selling watches. So from the suggest an audience option, we will give suggestions to the meta ads, that we want these people to buy our product, like people who are from 18 to 42, or maybe 38 years old, because people who are not young, they are mostly not interested in these things, in fashion, etc. They just care about feeding their families, and it depends on the lifestyle lifestyle of the cities and countries. So I will not target people who are more than 42 years old. So I'll target also men, not women, because our targeted people are men. We are selling men watches right now. We will sell women watches also later, but for now we are choosing men, okay? You can also choose women because there might be some women who are interested in buying products and gift them to their loved ones, but it's up to you. So now in the detailed targeting, I will choose people who are interested in mechanical watches, who like pages of mechanical watches and fashion accessories, and also let's say I will type watch and you can see accessories. So you can target different type of interests and demographics, and in the detailed targeting, we will see define further option in which I will choose engaged shoppers, people who actually buy from the websites and on the Facebook and Instagram pages. So also after this, we can uh, edit the placements where our ads will be shown to people on Instagram stories and all the stuff. So I'm going to uncheck this app and sites option so that we don't show ads to the people who are on different apps on websites. In-stream ads for reels, I'm going to uncheck this also. It also depends on you whether you choose it or not, but that's what I think is good for my ads and for the people in Pakistan. It depends, it varies with the countries and the cities and their lifestyle, so that's how you do it. So we have almost done, we are almost done with the ad set option, and now from here convert an event, we can choose these options if we are sending people to our website, but we have chosen the message destination in which pixel cannot do anything, cannot do tracking, so there's no point of choosing any converting event or setting choosing pixel. So we will not choose this option in this campaign. Okay, so we are done with this step. Now we'll go to the third step, and that is choosing your ad creative and setting up. So, so here you can choose what kind of ad creative you will be running to show people the ad that you see on your Facebook, like a carousel post or a video. So you can create an ad or use an existing post that is already been posted on your Facebook or Instagram account. And you can also run partnership ads if you're collaborating with a creator. So we will choose this option sometime when we are running a campaign in a collaboration. So now I'm going to choose a post that I have done a few minutes ago. So select post, and I will go to select post option, and before that, I'm going to duplicate this sales ad, new sales ad option. And what it will do, it will allow me to create three ad creatives in one campaign. In the meta, I will test these ad creatives. Ad creative is basically the video or the post that we are showing people. So we can use different ad creatives. These are the ad creatives that I posted on this page. I don't want any copyright. Just say these are the ad creatives on Instagram. Okay, let's go back to our campaign setting. So from here, I will choose the first ad. In the first ad creative option, you can see, and I will turn off the multi advertisers. So from the ad preview, I can see how it would look on different platforms, on different placements. So I have I have chosen this post for the ad. Also, we know that our call to action is send WhatsApp message, and the placement is these are the placements where our ad will be shown, like the stories and reels and all the stuff I've already shown you guys. So now it's the chat builder. So here we can customize messages, like you can say, if you go to edit, we have these options for messages, like set up your welcome message. Hi, please let us know how we can help you. So this is the message call to action, call now, and then visit website URL. Okay, okay, now I'm going to create this from frequently asked questions. So the first question is, hi, I would like to know more. Is anyone free to chat? So now I will ask ChatGPT to create messages for me that are frequently asked questions about watches. I don't have to think about it uh, myself. So I will just do it uh, with the help of GPT or Gemini or any one of these websites. So let's just do it and then we will come back from there. Okay, now I'm going to ask GPT to create some messages. Okay, now I guess it will create some messages. Okay, so the first question it has created is, are your watches originals or copies? So you know that our customers know that in this price watches are not original. So I'm not gonna add this question because it will just create something, uh, a doubt in the customer's mind that maybe our product is not good because it's not an original product, it's a copy. But you know, I want to create something that gives us a benefit, not something that is not beneficial for us. Okay, do you offer delivery all over Pakistan? So they're not going to question this. How long does delivery take? So this is a question that a customer might ask. So I'm going to add this one. Okay, so so I'm going to add this question, and the answer would be this. Okay, so this would be the answer. Okay, now the second question is, what are your payment options? So, okay, so this is a good question because it will generate something in the mind of the customer that might invoke something in his mind related to buying the stuff. So this is a good question. Okay, so a person who is willing to buy will question this thing. How can he pay me? Okay, so now I will add another question. Okay, so is there any warranty or return policy? Yes. We offer a 3-day replacement policy for any defective or damaged item. Please make sure to record an unboxing video for a smooth claim process. This is a good one. Okay, so now I'm going to add this question. Okay, now the question is this, and the answer is yes. So the more you provide surety and trust to your customers, the more he will be satisfied and will be willing to buy the product from you. And you know, when you start your business, people cannot trust you because they see you have only a few followers, you are very new in the business, so they cannot trust you unless you're a brand. So you have to build trust and authenticity. How can I place an order? Okay, so this is not the question. Our watch is water resistant. So this might be the question in the customer's mind, but you know, our watches are not sports watches, so I'm not gonna add this question. Do you offer discounts or promotions? No, I'm not gonna add this. Can I see live picture or videos before ordering? I'm not gonna add this because I am not sure if my client has the product or he has just sent me videos from the shop. You said both men's and women. Yes, this is the question that might be beneficial for us. Okay, so I'm going to add this one, and yes, we offer both, but for this time we're just running ad for men, but you know that's cool. We will uh, provide watches for men and women both. So yeah, okay, we give me three more questions. Okay, it will give me three more questions. I hope that they are. Do you provide gift packaging? Can I track my order? What if I receive the wrong item? No worries. Yes, that's a good question. Build trust. So okay, this is a good question. Okay, so sorry, I just paste it. What if I receive the wrong item? So I have to copy this first, and then okay, you can skip all this stuff if you don't want to watch this. You know how to do this, so you can skip this. I don't want to waste your time. I think that this might be uh, something that adds value in my course, that the thing that I'm teaching you guys. So just you have to name this. Once I was running a campaign and I was confused. There was this date written on this, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" So it's just name. You can name this anything like Vakte Zever template. Okay. Now I have saved this, and from here I will use this. Okay, now select template. We have selected this template. Okay, now so okay, okay, now that's cool. So website events. So we are not adding a website in the converting location, so we are not selecting this. Otherwise you have to select this website events when when your conversions are on your website. So if our conversions are on website, we will select this and place our pixel, so that our webs or add to carts and purchases and all the stuff is being tracked. But this time we're not tracking. Okay, so that's the thing, that's what you have to do. And you have now created a whole campaign. I will just repeat the whole process from here. You can see. So you can name it whatever you want. I will just name it uh, sales campaign. So we have to do it in the beginning, but I'm doing it in the end. I'm not a very professional person. Okay, WhatsApp. Okay, now sales campaign WhatsApp. So this is what I have done. Campaign budget is, we have chosen campaign budget instead of ad set budget. If I choose this one, still we have one ad set and it won't affect anything. But if we create different ad sets from here, we can create different ad sets. So but I'm not creating different ad sets, I'm keeping the one ad set and three ad creatives. So okay, now here we have these two ad creatives are a copy of this, but we will change videos in these ad uh, add creatives. Okay, now I'm going to add the second video from here. We have posted these videos on Instagram. Okay, now we have added this one, and the error is gone from here, and the error will be gone from here when I will select this and select a post from here and go to Instagram and select third one. If you're very beginner to meta ads and you might be doubtful about a lot of things that I'm telling you. So don't worry about it at all. You can just comment and I will explain everything to you. And also, I will create a complete course. I'm planning it already. And if you guys just tell me in the comments that you want a whole course on this, then it would be great so that I know that people want this stuff. I hope that you want a whole course because no one understands it if they're not doing it from few months. Like it's been 2 years since I've been doing this, and still I get confused on some things. So okay, now again the primary text. If you create a post from here, then you can just change this text and add whatever you want. But when I was posting these ad creatives on this page, I added the captions that will be used. I knew that these captions will be used for the sale purpose, so I just manually I just go to ChatGPT and asked it to create a good CTA call to action on these captions. So you can see I have added this. Only a few pieces left. Get 20% off on the Patek Philippe blue dial today. Once it's gone, so it's gone. Okay, you can see it. So okay, that's all for today. So if you want to publish this, you can just publish it from here. But uh, I would suggest you to not publish it from there and just turn it. Okay, so press this cross button and press publish, and it might not get published. it will be, yes, it will be in the review, and Facebook will review all of these sales campaign and ad sets and your ads, and then it will be published eventually. So that's all for today. See you in the next video. I hope you will have got some knowledge from this, and that's all. Okay, let me just show you that if it's published or not. Okay, it's taking a lot of time, I guess. What the hell, bro? Okay, now you can see it's on and it's not active. Okay, uh, let me just. Okay, so this is the campaign that I have run now. You can see sales campaign and WhatsApp. And now I've selected this. Now you can see we have one ad set, new sales ad set, and I'm going to rename it WhatsApp ad set. Okay, new sales WhatsApp ad set. Okay, publish, save. Okay, but I just had to. I guess it's published now. Okay, so I was just changing the name, but it asked me to publish it again, so that the name is changed. And now I can see the ads for the one ad sets. I hope uh, I'm not confusing you. So you can see it's processing. It will take time to get the active here. When it's published properly, when the Facebook has reviewed our ads, it will be published automatically. So you can just see. Let me just. Uh, okay, I cannot zoom in. Okay, now I hope you can see. This is the one with the green dial. This is the one with the blue dial, and the third one is uh, just let me see. It's the golden one. Okay, I hope you cannot see it, but I can see it. Okay, so I was just being sure that I have run the campaigns that I wanted to run. So, okay, so that's all for today. I hope you're doing great. You are doing well in your lives. So it's showing no ads, and the Facebook will have reviewed this and publish it. There will be active option here. So I will show you later sometime. But okay, so that's all. See you in the next video. Bye bye.